the industry first to launch the new Actros, we are doing a live stream drive day. But there's something that's new on this Actros, an optional add-on.
That's right.
That is changing the game.
I'm glad you pointed out, Shura, as well. So if we have a look, the most obvious improvement to aerodynamics on this vehicle is the MirrorCam, or the mirror pods that you see. We've gone away from the conventional mirrors and have an option to include the MirrorCam system, which includes a camera pod replacing a conventional mirror to give greater visibility. We'll talk more through that later today, but it is a massive improvement and has significant aerodynamic benefits.
What can you see in the side mirror there, Andrew?
So there's our follower vehicle, the Lionel 2663 Mercedes-Benz vehicle coming through, and we can see that clearly in the MirrorCam display.
See, and that's exactly what we're talking about, seeing the MirrorCam in action.
Yeah, that's right. So seeing the type of visibility we get from the MirrorCam, the depth we can see, the clarity we can see it with as well. Inside the vehicle, we can see these two displays that show us everything we would normally see through a conventional mirror. But the real beauty of these displays being on these A-pillars is the amount of head movement you need to make to look into the monitor. You can see really clearly with small head movements what's in your rear vision mirror. That not only improves aerodynamic, but one of the biggest damage items we see in vehicles is mirrors.
Yeah.
So by having these mirror pods that are on flexible pivoting arms, we reduce the risk of damage to the mirror cam and therefore improve the safety and reliability of the whole system. But what we do set every time is the length of the trailer. So one of the blue bars that I can see in this vehicle is, in the MirrorCam display, is the MirrorCam trailer length setting.
Yep.
So when I set the vehicle up, when I'm connected to my trailer, I can use my normal mirror display controls to reset that blue line to outline the rear end of my trailer. So I always know where the rear of my trailer is.
Got you.
The next three bars here indicate space behind the vehicle at a 30-metre zone, a 50-metre zone and a 100-metre zone. Now later on the trip we'll show you what that means as well.
Yep.
Because that really helps us when we're overtaking to really accurately judge the space and know if we're in a safe zone for overtaking a vehicle.
But now we're in a big truck stop.
Yeah.
This is a typical part of every truck driver's sort of, a daily sort of habits.
Yeah.
Pull in and potentially have to reverse a fairly large truck.
Yeah, that's right. So we're just going to demonstrate that now as well and what that looks like through the MirrorCam and using some of the using the system, as we said before, to outline the rear of the trailer and know where our rear point is within a certain space. So when Rob puts it in reverse, the image will change slightly, or the display will change slightly.
There we go.
So now we can see that blue line is outlining the rear of our trailer. So Rob's going to reverse this vehicle up now to align it within a few hundred millimetres of those cones.
No pressure on him, which is good. We're only live across Australia.
That's right. So he's aiming for those double cones at the moment. So we can see on the display that's the last single cone. When we get to these double cones and the blue line's lined up to just in front of those double cones, we know that the rear of the trailer is within a certain space of those cones. Okay, we're just stopped here and we've got Shura standing outside the vehicle. He's just going to do a quick walk around to give you a demonstration of the amount of visibility we have to the MirrorCam through the MirrorCam system in all those blind spots that we may normally have with a conventional mirror. So as Shura walks around the back of the vehicle, we'll see him come down the driver's side, and we've got full visibility of him there all the way up to the steer axle. And that's what we want to show here. So where those typical blind spots may be in a normal vehicle with normal mirrors, you have visibility with the MirrorCam. So an amazing amount of visibility we can achieve.